test now. So I'll do it on times when if there are any faults.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we'll have a quick debrief at the end. All right, yeah? So this one's going to be on sat nav.
Okay, the whole of it.
So you tell me what you reckon your issues might be.
With sat nav?
No, just on the mock test. What do you reckon?
Could be a bit of anything because I'm overthinking again.
Okay. So give me...
Possibly lanes.
Possibly lanes?
Yeah, like if it's on the small roundabouts. Like I said before, I hate the small ones. I just want get on and off quickly because I panic on them.
So we're looking at small roundabouts, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
I've managed, as far as I've slowly managed the speed. I've been keeping an eye on that being under 30. Just slowing down ready at junctions.
So junctions.
Yeah, because I seem to think in my head I've got a lot more room than that to slow down.
Okay. So speed limits.
You will arrive
For the
at
higher
your destination
ones.
at 9:42 a.m.
For the higher, faster roads, yeah?
Yeah, pop it on there. We may as well have it checked over.
Okay, so they're the ones that you reckon there might be an issue of, yeah?
Yeah. And obviously just the big roundabouts in general, that's just one on their own. Just Port Hill, vile that roundabout is.
Okay, so if we go there. I go from there then. Right, okay, so let me write those down. So the test is going to start at 9:42. So we're looking at small roundabouts, you said?
Yep.
Speeds?
Yep.
And what's the other one?
Slowing down at junctions,
So
like with enough time.
junctions, right, yeah.
You will arrive at your destination at 10:17 a.m.
Okay, so on this little test,
Yep.
we're going to do one manoeuvre at some point, and maybe the emergency stop, maybe not.
Okay.
Okay, so when you're ready, let's go.
After 150 yards, bear right, Stafford Avenue. Bear right. After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, Dartmouth Avenue. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit. 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, Sneed Avenue. Then, take the second left. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, then take the second left. After 200 yards, turn left, Paris Avenue. Turn left.
Pull up on the left when you think it's safe, legal and convenient.
We're just going to sit here. Didn't you have to tell me when go?
So, what have you forgot?
What have I forgot?
Hmm.
I don't know.
Go through your things. What have you forgot?
Up until now?
Look at the car. What have you forgot?
To cancel my signal.
Go on then.
Is that what he says? Really?
Of course. Carry on when you're ready, please.
I thought you have to let them know, obviously. As if it's something that simple.
At the end of the road, turn right, Gallows Tree Lane. Turn right. At the end of the road, turn right, A525, Keel Road.
Then top of the road, yeah, we're going right.
Mm-hmm.
Turn right, A525, Keel Road.
Back to normal speed now.
After 300 yards, turn left, A525, Pool Dam. Then, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A34, Lower Street. Turn left, then cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
It hasn't given up the light, has it? Just to make sure I'm doing the right thing.
Okay, carry on going now.
Carry on going.
Yeah.
I thought you have to wait to the arrow.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A34, Lower Street. Cross the roundabout and take the first exit. After 200 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A52, Rycroft. Then, take the third left. After 400 yards, turn left, A527, Queen Street. And left. After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A527, Brampton Road. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Sorry. Thank you. Hotel.
After 300 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A527, Port Hill Bank. Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit. After 400 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the 4th exit, A500, towards Newcastle under Lyme. Go right on the roundabout and take the 4th exit,
gonna stop you
A500,
here.
towards Newcastle
Okay.
under Lyme.
There wasn't time.
There wasn't.
No. I can see what
I'm
you
not
was going to do.
I was going to try and just merge straight
yeah,
into it.
but there really wasn't
No.
time, alright, yeah?
Oh, could have gone then. I'm starting to hesitate now.
Okay, so just keep yourself together, that's okay.
After these, it's sound as long as. There we go. 4th exit. 1. Stay in this side.
No.
The next one. God's sake. That's just put me right off now. This one. This exit.
Take
Oh, that's
the
just
exit,
thrown me completely off.
A500,
Okay, so just
then
relax.
keep right.
Just carry on.
After 800 yards, keep right.
Oh.
Keep right, then take the exit. After 3/4 of a mile, take the exit, A53, towards Leek. After 800 yards, take the exit, then keep right. Take the exit, A53, towards Leek, then keep right.
So remember we're going right,
Right,
yeah?
yeah.
After 200 yards, keep right, then go right on the roundabout and take the 3rd exit.
Not risking that.
Go right on the roundabout and take the 3rd exit, A53, towards Newcastle under Lyme.
One, two.
Take the exit, A53, Itorina Road, then take the 3rd right. After 200 yards, turn right, B5369, Baseford Park Road, then turn left. Turn right, then turn left.
What the hell's going on today?
Turn left, Broughton Road.
Pull up on the left here. Okay, so stop here and relax.
Has it gone in reverse?
It hasn't.
Oh.
Right, yeah, it's the sensor on the tree.
There.
Right. Okay, so
That's pissed me off.
what we need to do is I've stopped a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. But the reason I've done this is because there's enough now. Right. Yeah.
Okay.
There's enough to go over. So I'll put this video
Fail.
up. All right. I'll put this video up and have a look at some of the stuff. Right, yeah. They're not difficult stuff to change, but you just got to change your mindset. So you said about small roundabouts. Overall, didn't really see a big issue. I thought your lane position was really good, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it was more for the last
right.
lesson where I was in the wrong lane.
Okay, didn't really see an issue on speed. Just one little bit I'm going to talk to you about that. Dealing with junctions, didn't really see a big issue on dealing with junctions.
Okay.
Right, yeah. So all the stuff that you said
It's not really concerned.
didn't really come up, right? Yeah. So 9:48 the test happened, right? Yeah. I got you to pull up when it was safe, right? Yeah. Now you might have found that it was quite awkward when I was sitting there quietly, right? Yeah.
It was.
Right. So
That's why I was looking all at. Are you going to say anything?
so what do you think I was doing?
I don't know if you try and give it a time gap or anything before you say pull off again.
Yeah.
That's why I looked at you in the end. I was like,
so let's think about this on your test, all right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You pull up, so okay, that was reasonable. I thought a little bit close to maybe the road opposite, yeah. But
well, that's what I meant to ask you. On your test, if they say pull up on the left, can you pull up in front of a driveway?
well, there's two different ways you're going to pull up, right? Yeah? So he may say, or she, the examiner, pull up on your left, please. Disregard the driveway for whatever
So ignore the
reason, yeah?
driveway.
So you've been told mirror check, signal, in you go, yeah. That one I said safe, legal, and convenient, didn't I? Yeah. So
I went past the bus stop.
yeah. So take your time, look where it is, then mirror signal if you need to signal, pull in and stop, right? Yeah.
Okay.
So the road on the other side of the road, on the, you know, across from you, maybe the back slightly over it. Maybe you could have gone forward a little bit more.
Yeah.
Not too concerned about that.
I was trying not to go too far forward because that's where it starts turning.
Yeah. Okay. But the indicator, right? Yeah. So just think
I
of this.
didn't realise about the indicator.
Well, just think about this, right? Yeah. You're driving really well on the test. One of the pull-ups, you sit there and you forget to put your indicator off. Do you think that examiner wants to tell you to turn off your signal? Because that's potentially going to have to fail you because he's told you something.
So if they say to you, say the manoeuvre of pulling up on the left,
Yeah.
are you treating as if you're parking the car up?
Yeah, so you're just parking the car up, right?
Right.
So you put your handbrake on. I wouldn't go into P, but
Just
you
leave
did.
on your
It's not a
handbrake.
problem. And what happened when you moved away? You put your signal on first, then you had to go into gear. So this car, easy.
I was always told it's mirror signal manoeuvre.
Yeah, but what I'm talking about there is the P. When you stopped, all you needed to do was put your handbrake on and turn your signal off. And then I would have said, carry on when you're ready. So,
yes, and I can just put my foot down and go.
So let's think really strongly on this, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
What it is, I am trying to help you by not telling you.
Yeah.
That's why it's silent in the car. That's why it's awkward. But I thought you would have clicked in a bit earlier.
No, because I was like, oh, I don't know what's going on.
If you have a look at that, it's quite a gap.
Yeah.
So remember that. If it feels awkward, what haven't you put on? Then we went through those roads and we came to the 10-mile-an-hour road, right? Yeah. Now, I didn't say anything. You kept to 10 mile an hour, not a problem. Yeah. You may find I've known it in the past sometimes where it's 10 mile an hour, but the road, the grip wasn't on it. It's sort of been tarmac, right? So they might say drive at an appropriate speed. So 10, 15, 20 down there would have been fine. Yeah.
Oh, that's fine then.
Okay.
Just so everyone up my arse then. I was like,
yeah.
I'm on a mock here, so you're going to have to bear with me.
Okay. So Then if you have a look on 9:54, you signalled early. Right,
Yeah.
Have a look where you listen to where you signalled. There's a little road there. There was a little signal early. You'll see that when you go back. 9:54. Right, now go on to the bigger ones.
That was just on the tarmac road.
No, after the tarmac road, we come out, we went right.
Yeah.
And then we were coming down to the traffic lights. All right.
Yeah.
Now, I'm really glad this happened because we need to jump on these little fires that pick up. Right. Yeah. The traffic lights that were green, and you stopped. All right.
Because I was turning left,
Yeah.
and there was a gap for a left
Yeah.
arrow.
But hang on. Right. Yeah. Really important. There's a video on there that I'll send you that explains that. When the arrow comes on for green, it means green can go only.
On its own.
Yeah.
So when it's just
So
green,
when
you
it's
can all
green,
go.
everyone goes.
Well, that's what I was questioning myself. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
well,
the
no.
arrow isn't there, is he?
No,
You know?
but that's fine.
And then he
That-
said go. I was like, oh shit.
That's what I want you to know, right? Yeah.
Right.
Then we came across the zebra crossing with the island in the middle. So you waited, the pedestrian, I think it's an old lady, crossed
Yeah,
the road.
she went on the other side.
Once she reaches the island and it's clear the other way, then you are perfectly fine to go.
So I haven't got to wait till she goes completely.
No, not completely.
Right.
If it hasn't got an island,
If it's just an open box,
then
yeah.
wait till she's completely off. But islands, once they reach the island, all good. Right,
Okay.
yeah?
Port Hill just
Now,
pissed me right
Port
off.
Hill roundabout.
Oh.
Right, yeah. First of all, I had to stop you.
Yeah.
Because
I get where you're coming from.
Yeah, because what was happening was I could see what your idea was, but that roundabout,
It wasn't happening.
that roundabout is quite big.
Yeah.
And they come off fast roads.
You're saying he's
And-
probably coming a lot faster than I
And
saw.
and there's something you really want to remember. SSS, slow down. Are they going to be forced to slow down, swerve, or stop?
Yeah.
I would say in that one, there's a big chance of them swerving,
yeah.
or a big chance of them definitely slowing down.
Which then would have caused a big hazard for the behind.
Yeah, so that's why I stopped you there. Big serious one there. Then when we went on the roundabout,
gonna say-
you fell apart a little bit, right?
I did that, just made me just
Yeah.
like, oh shit, what's happened? My
So,
concentration was
On that roundabout,
semi there.
we're going right. Okay, what we do,
You can see slight road markings.
you can into that one, and it brings you off. Yeah.
So
Then
is it once you go off the first exit, you merge into the next lane?
yeah, well, you start off in the right. Again, have a look at those videos I've got.
Because I can see the main markings on the first two. So I'll start off on the right, and then it goes past the first exit, and then it sort of goes into two
and
lanes.
then you get pushed over.
So I'll
to
go
the
into
left
the next
side.
one.
Okay.
And then
So we know that we need to look at that.
Yeah.
Now, on the dual carriageway, okay, I thought you come on all right. We did that. There was an
I know that slapped me in the face. That I wasn't expecting that
there
after
was an
Port Hill.
AA van. Right, yeah. And
Really slow in front of me.
What's the distance that we need to keep between us and the vehicle in front?
A car length. In
No,
what way they?
The rule.
2 car lengths. 2 second rule.
2 second rule.
Yeah.
Have a look. Right, you can very see it on the video, and I was counting, and you was in and out, and sometimes a little bit closer. I
was leaving a gap, and then I saw the big guy behind me, so I was moving up. I was like, oh
Yeah,
shit,
but
I'm
you've
going
gotta
to
keep-
get sandwiched.
But you don't need to do that.
No.
Just keep your distance. Don't worry about the guy behind
Well,
you.
I thought of going in the right hand lane because that's the faster lane, isn't it?
Yeah, but have you
But
got
then
the
I would have
speed-
struggled to come back
Yeah,
over.
because it was 50.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't have had the speed
No.
to get past him. So we need to keep that distance. Then on the Basford roundabout, so I told
Oh,
you,
that one pissed me off as well.
you come off on the slip road, what you need to
Stay in the left. I
Yeah.
know.
No,
as soon as I went in the lane.
No, hang on, listen. When you come off, look at the sat nav. It was telling you it was going right at the roundabout. So you come off on the slip road in the right lane.
Yeah, whereas I come off on the left and went.
Yeah.
I was listening to it saying, take the left exit and then stay in the right hand lane, and I was like, oh my god!
So that
and I
one,
saw the
stay-
road
stay
and I
in the
knew
right
what it
lane.
was.
And then when you was on Basford
I
roundabout,
know, Basford.
you have to get over to the left, and if you have a look, you'll see it in the rear camera. There was plenty of room to get over. You just needed to
I know.
get
I
over.
realised afterwards when I was too
Yeah.
close and I saw the van here, and
And
I was
then the
looking ahead at the road. I was like, I should have gone flipping left
The
lane.
final one was that traffic lights with the arrow, all right? Yeah. And you were kind of stopping in the middle. It was green, and there was a green arrow,
The one
and it
oh,
looked
down here.
just there.
Yeah.
And it looked like you was right in the middle. Well, the green arrow stopped.
I know I could have gone,
Yeah.
but then I wasn't sure what the bus was doing because he was coming out and then he started stopping. I was like,
nah,
did I risk going in front when he was coming?
No,
or...
you just go because the green arrow's holding him, right? Yeah. So
So the green arrow stops them in front of me.
yeah,
Right.
got it.
Because I can't see anything
So-
telling me
so
if they're
we
stopping
need-
or not. So I was like,
Well, you can see if you have a look on the video, you can see they've stopped.
I know that I've seen them stop, but I had plenty of time to go before they come to a stop.
Because
Because that car went in front of me and that was just coming
have a
down
look,
slowly.
Go back, it's just a little bit further back and you'll see. All right, yeah? So there's a few things there that we need to get straight.
Yeah.
Now, there's a lot of good stuff, I'll be honest with you, but then when you chuck in
I
that,
know, but I'd rather not be like, you've done this well, but Sorry to tell you. Oh, whatever, balls to you.
Right, okay, so that's the next one. I want you to watch that video, so next time we'll do similar. All right, yeah?
Mhm.
But I'm glad those points come up about the arrows, and I'm glad the points on that point.
Well, yeah, because I don't want to have to have my test
Judgment.
and be like, I'm just sat there like a dick when I can actually go.
Okay. Right.